Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we'll have a look at Autohome Incorporated, traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name ATHM. So ATHM is actually a very interesting stock for the moment because it has reconfirmed its new wave and upwards behavior. Therefore, we can look for some interesting buy opportunities here. To understand it better, let's have a look for general stats and situation for the stock. So we always start for this after COVID time from this pre-COVID and COVID dip that happened about 17 for the stock. Actually, it was 23rd of March. And then we can see the steady growth recovery was taking place here. Then actually it was some flattening of the recovery curve, so the stock was checking itself, and then looks like we are about to start a new recovery wave and go further upwards. The question is only how much it will go and where it will be. So we can clearly see here trend 1, the first recovery, which went with waves here, mainly following moving averages 20 and 50, using them as support lines. Then this trend ended at about beginning of June, and then we have trend 2, kind of deceleration trend, which had 2 big waves. One wave ended at about 23rd of June, then it was sitting on T2 line, and then it went another wave, and then it was reconfirmed actually 4 trading sessions ago, and then we were in the middle of another wave. You would ask why T2 happened, actually why it didn't go with T1 further. Well, if you look carefully here, T2 is actually nothing but the pre-COVID situation. So the stock is actually kind of deciding here, because if you look at the lowest and highest levels of T2 wave, it's actually exactly having the pre-COVID situation. So the stock was deciding itself and checking itself behavior towards pre-COVID, and 2 times it was kind of declined, and then seems like overall it decided to grow further. Also, you can see from moving averages 20, 50, and 200 being green, blue, and red lines accordingly here, that it's indeed happening. You see depiction of those on the left side here. So if you look at those moving averages, you can see that moving average 20, which is the green line, this one is not just going up, but it's going up with acceleration, so forming something like that, meaning that its first and second derivatives are positive. Also from the moving average 50 and 200, you see they're quite stable and turning to the upwards behavior. Similarly, you can see that indeed RSI index is also going upwards here, also starting from actually the reconfirmation of T2 line exactly 4 trading sessions ago, and seems like we are forming T3 line. Also, if you look at divergence convergence index MACD, you can see that when this new line wave started, it was actually crossing through the zero, forming down wave at MACD, and now seems like going to go upwards. Still, what is possible, the second down wave can be happening here, meaning that the price will still kind of re-establish itself or try to compensate this relatively big jump from 75 to 85. So we might have some correction somewhere in between moving average 250 in this area, but then it should recover, because you can overall general stats for this stock are positive. So be mindful about this possible correction this week. If it starts tomorrow, it will mean that it will take place until the end of the week, and then general upwards trend is expected next week. If it's not happening, if it continues further, well, then it's indeed a very good stock to sit in, and the first resist line will be actually here, this level. If this is broken, it will go further, but we need to see, because 2 times it was unable to go to overbought situation with RSI, so we will see how it will happen the third time. Very interesting stock to watch. Of course, if you're already sitting there, maybe wait and keep some funds to recover, to down average down if you go for correction, as depicted in the dark circle. If not, yeah, it's safe to say in this middle resist line R1. And if you are watching for stock, yeah, well, maybe wait. If correction happens, then it will be really safe to buy and to sit in. If not, it's a little bit casino style. So very interesting stock, Automotive Home. Good luck with it. And we also would like to remind that we have our for mobile devices. For the moment, it's for Android-based devices. You can find it on Google Play Store. Please download it. It's a free app. Press download button and you can have all the list of stocks discussed in our videos with the advised buy price. So anytime you can open it quickly, it's updated immediately as we have new videos there. So you can have the whole list of the final previous 15 stocks with the buy price. And when you want to see more detailed explanation, of course, you can come to our channel and see the appropriate video. That was it for today's video and Autohome. Thank you for watching and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.